put me in a Hall of Fame. Fine. Add it to my bank account. You can.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see. We welcome you to Noche. And when you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Mitchell against Thomas. Now Mitchell launches a 3. Şengün with the rebound. To the inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
Allen finds Garland. Stolen by Ball. The pass to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball, the pass to Miller. Shoots over Okoro. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Passes it to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Miller, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Thomas, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Garland. The Rockets making the shot. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Ball from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. From deep three-point land, Şengün with the rebound. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Nuggets. Miller. The shot will not fall. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Garland. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Now, here's Leonard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Şengün with the bucket.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Jabari Smith comes in for Şengün. And quickly in for Cameron Thomas. Then for the Cavaliers, Williams, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Porter subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. That one goes in.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Pass to Miller. Shoots over Strus. That's good for Miller, the assist by Ball. Miller's got 6 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
Ball against Porter. Pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. It's not going to go for him. Excellent defense there from Smith. Ball from long range. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Strus finds Porter. Back to Strus. Down low. Here's Allen. And the jumper from down low is good. 6 points for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Leonard from 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Launches it. Garland, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Excellent D there from Ball.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Miller, no luck. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And Garland has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Emmanuel quickly out there with Ball. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 side. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Merrill can't hit. Rocket shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Outside, Ball. A 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
So for the Rockets, Leonard, he's checked in for Whitmore, and Thomas subbed in for Ball. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Quickly the pass to Şengün. No good there. Williams with the defensive effort. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Lakers.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Garland for three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his fourth rebound in this one. Thomas gets the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that one drops. Garland's got 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Smith for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thomas with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Şengün with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. That shot wide open. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
The Rockets with another miss. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Zubac is checked in for Houston. All comes in for Quickly. And then for Cleveland. Adams, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Mitchell in for Porter. Garland, the pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Zubac kicks to Thomas. Zubac, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
For 3, Mitchell. The Rockets pull it in. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Adams down low. Zubac's defending. Feeds it to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Can't connect from short range. And here's the fast break. Leonard dishes the ball. There's Thomas with the three. That one misses. That will count. That shot off.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back right after this.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple if they keep it up. They can run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Again, it's kind of like an eclipse. Don't stare exactly at it, but let's look at the power rankings.
You know, for the Rockets, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne. And you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rockets shooting well. They're at 45%. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
The willingness to power through contact. Darius Garland proving once again just how tough he is.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And there it is for him. And it's 7 points for Leonard.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell against Thomas. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Leonard. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. From 10 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Hands it from downtown.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. You look at the Rockets. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mitchell against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Okoro's got his second basket.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Garland. He's got 11. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. The second half of the season has seen a ton of assists from this group of players who are the top passers since the All-Star break. And you look at Şengün, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, LaMelo Ball. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
The highlight reel pass has become a calling card for both of these fellas since the halfway point.
Smith checked in for Houston. Back to Şengün. Here's Ball. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Mitchell passes to Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Ball against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 7. Smith for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Smith's got 7 points.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Strus. He dishes it to Allen. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Here's the pass to Garland. Here's Allen. From down in the low post, it goes. 8 points for Jared Allen.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Şengün. In the corner, Smith with it. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Garland finds Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Miller. Mitchell wide open. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the call will be against Immanuel Quickley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Porter. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Emmanuel quickly out there with Thomas. And it's Leonard in at the 3. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Okoro with it. Pass to Adams. Dishes it to Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Şengün with the screen for Smith. The high post shot, and Houston again with the bucket.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Porter dishes to Adams. Adams with the screen on Thomas. There's Garland. The kick out to Williams. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Thomas. Garland the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
And the Rockets making a change here. Zubac is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Timeout called, Cleveland. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Left side, Porter. Cleveland moving it around. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. Pass to Allen. Back to Porter. Allen with the screen for Porter. Now the pass to Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assist goes to
Porter's got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Thomas, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Thomas. The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Okoro.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The 3 from Thomas. Rebound by Williams.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Garland against Quickly. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Zubac. Miller comes in for Jabari Smith. And Ball subbed in for Quickly. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Porter.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Miller with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 20 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yep, that one goes.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Shots good by Miller.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist here tonight. Rockets leading by 12. Şengün passes to Leonard. For the 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Mobley double-teamed. Mitchell right side. Kicks it out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And he sinks the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Ball from long range. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 6. 15 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3.
The quick hitter from 3-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Ball from long range. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.